Hello, this is Layla from Silk&Wool, and I continue working on my Leafy Baby Blanket. I have already made quite a few repeats, and I would like to show you in this video how to make the second part of the lace pattern, which is the left slanting leaf. So here I have completed the first part of the pattern, and I already have made the 2 rows between the leaves, which is knit 13, purl 2 on the right side, and then knit 2 and purl 13 on the right side, and I am ready to start making the leaf. So I'm now on row 19 of the 2021 pattern of the blanket, and this is row 13 of the lace pattern itself. And as usual, starting with the border, I probably will not be showing you this. So I have already completed the border, and I'm now starting the pattern for row 19 of the 2021 version of the pattern, which is row 13 of the lace pattern. And so we start with 2 purl stitches, knit 1 stitch, yarn over, and then we do a left slanting decrease, which is my preferred method, is slip, slip and knit. And then we continue with 10 knit stitches. Purl 2, I'll show it once again. Purl 2, sorry, no yarn over, purl 2, knit 1, yarn over, so I slip as if to knit 1 stitch, slip as if to knit the 2nd stitch, put my left hand needle into both of them and knit them together, and we have a left slanting decrease, but you can use any method that you like. And you continue this way until the end of the row, finishing with 2 purl stitches for symmetry and your border. So row 14 of the lace pattern, and we are on the right side. Done the border, I've done the first 2 knit stitches, and I'm now off to make 9 purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we're coming to the trickiest stitch of the pattern, which will create on the right side a left slanting decrease, but made from the wrong side. So how I make the stitch, and the stitch is purl 2 stitches through the back loops. So I bring my yarn forward. I am a continental knitter, so I apologize, and this is how I will show the stitch. So now we have 2 purl stitches, and we have to insert our needle through the back loops, but also not from the right to left, not like this, but we have to do it from the left stitch to the right stitch. So I will show you. This is our 2 stitches, and you have to insert the needle into quite fiddly, into the left stitch and then into the right stitch. And so we have our yarn in front, and now I make the classic purl stitch. I usually help myself with a finger. So I insert the needle, I wrap the yarn, and then I make the stitch. And this is what we have on the right side, a left slanting decrease. I will show it a few more times because it is a bit tricky, and so we continue with 2 purl stitches, a yarn over, which you make sure you hold with your finger so it doesn't run away, and then 2 knit stitches. So another 9 purl stitches, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So yarn in front, we have our 2 stitches, insert the needle from in the second stitch first, and then into the first stitch, and then complete the purl stitch, and then purl 2, yarn over, and knit 2. I do wonder if all of this makes sense and is clear enough. So I will be very grateful for any comments. If there are any parts of the pattern or the stitches that you're not clear about, it would help me and other people making the same pattern a lot if you would leave a comment and let me know what needs more clarification, and I will make sure to either include that in the following video or make a separate video explaining the points that are not clear. So now I will continue until the end of this row in the same fashion without any changes whatsoever. and we'll come back to you at the beginning of the next row. So row 15 of the lace pattern, border is done. I start with 2 purl stitches. I knit 2, yarn over, knit 1. We're forming our leaf, and slip, slip, and knit our left slanting decrease, and continue with 8 knit stitches. So I continue row 16 of the lace pattern. We're now doing 7 purl stitches after the border and knitting 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have noticed a mistake that I made, and I will have to correct it. But for now, we are doing our purl 2 through the back loop stitch, and so this yarn over should have been here. So purl 2, 3, yarn over, purl 1, and knit 2. I'll show that again on the repeat where there are no mistakes. So we purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches, purl 2 together through the back loop, purl 1, 2, 3 stitches, yarn over, purl another one, and continue with knit 2. As you can see, I have removed my markers because they slowed me down, and I can see just from my stitches if I have made a mistake in the previous row and correct it. But if you are a beginner, I recommend that you keep your stitch markers and you keep checking the number of the stitches, especially if you're just working on your first repeat and making the second leaf for the first time, because it can be easy to make a mistake here, especially the yarn overs. They have a tendency of getting lost and slipping off the needles, especially if you pause your work in the meantime. So continue to finish this row as well. Row 17 of the leaf pattern, border is done. We do 2 purl stitches, knit 1, 2, 3 stitches, 1 yarn over, knit 2, and slip slip, knit. So row 18 of the lace pattern, done the border, and start with 2 knit stitches, and then we do 5 purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, purl 2 through the back loops, purl 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches, 1 yarn over, make sure you don't lose it, purl 2, and we continue knit 2, and so on and so forth. So we are almost at the end of our pattern repeat. This is row 19 of the lace pattern. I've done already 1 leaf, so border and 1 leaf, and I'll show you how to make this repeat here. So as usual, we start with 2 purl stitches. We knit 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches, yarn over, knit 3, slip, slip, knit, and knit 4 stitches. And here we are, the very last row of the pattern repeat, row 20 of the lace pattern, and already done with the border. Start with 2 knit stitches, purl 3, 1, 2, 3, purl 2 through the back loop, purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 yarn over, purl 3 more, and continue this way all across your stitches. So I have now completed the second part of the lace pattern, and we have made 2 leaves, one slanting to the right and one slanting to the left. And now you have enough information to actually complete your blanket. Post my needle. I will continue knitting for the time being while I talk. So you have now the information on how to start the blanket, how to make the lace repeats, and now you can continue working for as long as you need to until you reach your desired length of the blanket, and then finish off with the border just like in the beginning. I will of course make a video when I come to that part on quickly showing you the end border, weaving the ends, and possibly blocking the blanket. I think this blanket, I am going to wash it in a washing machine just to see how the yarn behaves and to see if this blanket can be machine washable with this yarn that I have chosen. I think it should be because it's a cotton acrylic blend, but obviously there's no way of knowing for sure unless I test it. So I will see you in a few weeks' time when I make the next video. I have currently completed 6 vertical repeats and I have 9 horizontal repeats of the pattern, so I probably need to make another 3 vertical repeats to get to a square shape for this blanket. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will join me for the next video as well. Goodbye.